Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is expertly dealt with. Kubo. And it's Kubo. Carlos Soler. And it's Kubo. And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Odriozola. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Mir. That is good alertness. Carlos Soler. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rodriguez. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! It's there! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Elche have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A header! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Elche are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to call...
Gonzalo Guedes! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Munoz, he's shifting through the gears here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. Now it's Diangana. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Gonzalo Guedes. And they can counter here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mir, and he decides to cross. He rises! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go.
approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Carlos Soler. That has ended up in no man's land. He shifted it to the flank. Can he latch on to this? Carlos Soler. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mir. Rodriguez is onto this. Takes aim and terrific header off the post.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
So what can they make of this? And it's Barrenechea. Gonzalo Guedes.
And a chance!
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Big header!
No, not the best of headers. Munoz. Somewhat off target. This looks promising. Valera. A lot of space there. Real chance! He's got away with one there. Munoz. Carlos Soler. And it's Kubo. Munoz. And it's Barrenechea. It's Carlos Soler. Barrenechea gets into a good position.
Oyarzabal!
Cleared away. Sangare.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Sangare. He's gone forward. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Now it's Mir. There's no flag. Rafa Mir had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oyarzabal providing an outlet on that flank. He has a look out. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's neat.
Shot a goal!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Barrenechea just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot!
Danger averted for now. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Who's going to be first to this? Elche are looking to go forward now. Sangare. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Zubeldia. And here's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he
gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Good-looking ball. Now it's Mir.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Munoz. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ball is over the line. Elustondo. He's gone for goal! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Carlos Soler. That is lovely. And it's Elustondo. Rafa Mir. And it's Andre Silva. Good ball, good take. And we're done. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.